Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rudolf Kotik from RK Franchise Consultancy and FIFA Filipino International Franchise Association. And we welcome you to the Franchise Hour this July 7th, July 8th today, 2021. And it's the season 3, episode 12. And today the topic is franchisors from Davao. And for that purpose, I have to introduce to you our guests for today. And first, we have Miss Anne Pauline Campillo. She owns the Wing Boss. Good afternoon, Miss Anne, and welcome to
Good
the
afternoon,
Franchise
Sir
Hour.
RK. Yes, thank you so much for having me here.
It's my pleasure. And then we have Miss Henilu Barcena. She owns the Teasoy Milk Tea in Tagum City. Good afternoon, Henny. Welcome to the franchise hour for today. Now, let's start with the question and answer portions. You are both based in Davao, the one in Davao City, Henny in Tagum City. Is this actually your origin or you're coming from somewhere else in the Philippines? And
Yeah, originally I am from Laguna, so dun talaga yung hometown namin. But during that time, 2018, when we started the business, my brother already lives here in Davao. So I'm thinking whether I open a business in Laguna or here in Davao City, no. But of course, with a lot of factors and a lot of thinking, di ba, I came up with the decision to transfer here in Davao.
what about you, Henny? You are from Tagum originally or you also moved from somewhere else?
No, sir. We are really from Tagum City. My
All right.
family is really from there.
Okay. What do you think actually? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage doing business in Davao City and in Tagum City, respectively? Let's start again with Anne. What do you think?
For the advantage, siguro we are one of the pioneers kasi of unlimited wings business concept here in Davao. So, what we offer as well is very fresh and new to all Davaoenos, no? But for the disadvantage, first, since I'm a stranger here, so I don't have any natural market here in Davao City, di ba? And iba pa din kasi yung may connections ka or may kakilala ka to help you in this business. And the second one is the language barrier. So I do not know how to speak and communicate in Bisaya at all. So from the very start, sila talaga yung nag-a-adjust sa akin mag-Tagalog, no, para maintindihan ko, di ba? But of course, I am here in Davao. I should learn their language as well. So,
But Davao is not such much a problem compared to, let's say, Cagayan de Oro or Cebu, where they
yes.
100% speak only Bisaya. At least in Davao, it's 50-50, right?
Yes, correct.
So,
Correct.
so you can still communicate with them. What about you, Henny? What do you think is the advantages and disadvantages of doing business in Tagum or in the Davao region?
Yes, sir. Since I'm originally from here, my family is from here. It's very. I mean, the advantages is. I mean, there are so many advantages for me. Like number one, my family is here. My friends are here, so it's easy to connect. Because they say that your number one customers will be your family and friends, and I'm fortunate that it's very true for me and my family. So yeah, it's true for Tisoy milk tea.
When did you conceptualize actually Tisoy? And what brought you to the idea of coming up with a milk tea concept?
My husband and I are milk tea lovers. Like we really we have this specific store before that we go into every time we went to the city. We went to Davao because Tagum is like a 1 hour ride to the city, to Davao City. So we thought that what if we have our own milk tea shop? And so we attend trainings and then um, we after we formulated our first flavor, we I posted on Facebook. I posted there and then I said, "Who wants to get a free milk tea?" And so my friends and my families are responding to the post, and then that's it. They want to get the free milk tea, and who doesn't want a free milk tea, right? So we went to their places, and then we handed them the milk teas personally, and then we get positive results, positive feedback, and that's when it started.
All right. What about you, Anna? How did you conceptualize your business and what brought you to the idea?
Personally kasi, chicken wings is one of my favorite comfort food. And I want to have a business related to my personal interest, no? I want na gusto at hilig ko din yung produkto na i-offer ko. So, back then, with my family, we're trying to experiment different sauces at home. So, naisip ko, bakit hindi namin to i-offer sa tao, 'di ba? And actually during that time, there are few same business concept na na-open sa Manila and Laguna. So naisip ko bakit hindi namin dalhin dito sa Davao. So before moving here in Davao and resigning from my job, no, we already in the process in conceptualizing an unlimited wings business that we will offer here. So I think it took us about 6 or more months to conceptualizing to opening the business.
When did you actually start it? And when did you open your outlet?
Yeah, sorry, sir.
When did you open your outlet? When was that?
Yeah, it's last September 2018. So actually,
20.
it's I think 3 months after we move here. So ganun siya kabilis.
When did you open the Teasoy outlet, Henny? When was that?
We started. We opened the store on August 2019, but we
2019.
had our yes, but we had our free milk tea experiment. I think it was on May 2019.
And right now, how many company stores you have?
We have two stores here
Mhm.
in Tagum City.
And Anne, you have.
Currently, we have two company-owned branches both here in Davao City as well.
All right. So how did you do during the pandemic? How did you pivot your business? Because you started before the pandemic, Anne. How did you cope
Yeah.
up with it?
Yes. So even though our situation during this pandemic is very unpredictable, right? So we still took the risk in reopening our branch in Matina. So we opened there last September 19, 2020, same day of our second year anniversary. So yung ginawa namin, first, we maximize the use of social media. So since we're now in a digital era, right? So we have also Wing Boss to Go available for takeout and delivery. We boost also and we partnered with different delivery services like Food Panda, Grab, and other third-party delivery services here in Davao. Kasi during that time, ang dami din naglabasan na delivery services. So, we maximize it as well. So, at the same time, we launched new flavors and offers Wing Boss platters for big groups. We also give different promotions like discounts, birthday promo, and promotions for events like Mother's Day. We also give freebies or Wing Boss merchandises like face mask, umbrella, tumbler during our Wing Boss anniversary. And we launch also our Wing Boss loyalty or the VIP card where every time they dine in our store, they get a stamp and they can get discount and treats from us. So all of it naman contributes to grow our sales even during this pandemic.
And the same questions to you, Henny. How did you go through the pandemic so far?
Yes, sir. Actually, Tisoy started before the pandemic, but it boomed during the pandemic. So that's why we called Tisoy as the pandemic-proof business because we put up the bigger store during the pandemic. So it was really a high risk for us to put up a business during the pandemic. But the risk is really worth it. because if we did not put up that bigger business, we would not be as what we are right now. So, and we are very thankful for the pandemic because it gives us lots of opportunities. Like aside from putting up the bigger store, we have our delivery services. We have already our in-house delivery service. Um, Excluded na ang Food Panda and other third-party delivery service. Also, we focus on our branding because we believe that branding is very important, especially in these times. Because if you don't have that branding, especially now here in our place, we are on a no dine-in policy. So what if you don't have that branding or you don't have that signature drink or food, diba? What if you just hang on to the ambience or to your store concept? So you wouldn't last. People will not go into you because since there's no dine-in policy. So people go to you to buy your drinks and your food. So that's why we focus on that. We set standards on our products that it should be on a level that we really want. Like we want the taste to be on a standard level or beyond that standard level, and we want our customers to really feel that every time they buy Tisoy milk tea, they have that feeling of satisfaction and that confidence. So we are very thankful for the pandemic because pandemic is a blessing from God.
All right. And she got stuck up in uh, internet. And what are your expansion plans now? How do you see your future? And when did you consider franchising?
Sir, right now, since we're still in pandemic, so we want to focus first here in Mindanao, no, like cities nearby, no, kasi since most of our inquiries about franchising are here also in Mindanao. So, but eventually, once everything is okay, we will be offering it na to other locations like in Luzon, since we have increased there as well, and Visayas through area franchise. So, when did I consider franchising? During our first week of operating in our first branch, we get a lot of inquiries na for franchising, no? And from there, I believe that Wing Boss has the potential in franchising business. No, but during that time, kasi since we're still new, no, we want to focus first in growing our business, and of course, before venturing into franchising, I want to be knowledgeable enough and I want to have the standard, no, about the process, legalities, about how it works, diba? Or and to have a solid system. No, because we will be dealing with business people, di ba? That's why I look for someone who can help me and guide me. So that's where I found you, Sir RK, no? And Ma'am Regine and RK Franchise Consultancy, no? And I even remember I attended the Mindanao Franchise Expo to inquire RK and their services, no. But it took me more than a year to finally start this development. But I'm still very excited to welcome new families in Winkos.
Thank you so much. And thank you for deciding taking
Yes,
RK as your
yes,
developer.
sir.
That's, thank you so
Definitely a
much
good
about that.
decision.
Thank, I hope so. Thank you. Henny, for you, what's your expansion plans, and also when did you consider franchising, and what do you think will be the future of your brand now?
In the future or months from now, we want Tisoy milk tea to be all over Davao region. Like our main focus first is to nearby locations, and then once we saturated these locations, then once we're ready enough, then we will go to the party spaces.
That's a good idea, actually, starting from the nearer and then expanding the radius
Yes,
to the more further opportunities out there. Okay. So I guess for you, the first would be Mati or Panabo, Davao
yes,
City, etc., etc. Diba? What's in
yes,
your radius, easy for you to reach. and also to supply your franchises. All right. So now let's hear your franchise opportunities. Anne, please give us your presentation. I put now the
Okay, sir.
presentation in the screen. Please feel free to present it.
Okay. So, hi everyone. So, first of all, I would like to thank Sir RK for giving us this platform and this opportunity to share our business to everyone. So, to start, I'm very happy to present to you Wing Boss, the boss of all wings, where everyone can dine, eat, and enjoy like a boss. So, ayan. So, hope you like our video presentation and hopefully, everyone gets excited on what more we can offer to you. So, to give you a short background about the story of Wing Boss, so venturing this business was one of my biggest leap on my professional career. So, from being into corporate world, working as an IT senior developer in Manila, to moving to Davao and start this unlimited chicken wings restaurant. So we're originally from Laguna, no, and we just transferred here in Davao to start a business and give fresh and new concept to our Davaoenos. So together with my siblings and my cousin, no, we created wide variety of flavorful sauces that will give unique taste to chicken wings. So this was our first flagship in MAA and was established on September 19, 2018. And we are one of the pioneers of unlimited wings business in Davao City. And actually, it became a total hit in just a short period of time. We started also with 12 unique and homemade flavors. So before, this was our setup pa when serving unlimited wings. And now we are offering 22 flavors from spiciest to cheesiest, which are all originally made and uniquely special. Also, this is now our setup in serving unlimited wings. So this is our big dream. Our mission is to deliver excellence in our products and customer service where everyone can dine, eat, and enjoy like a boss. And to give our customers more than what they can expect to get. No? And our vision is to be the brand of choice in chicken wings craving and the server of exemplary customer service in the industry while working towards the greater good for our family and team. And of course, to sustain our brand, the boss of all wings, that when you say wings, it's Wing Boss. No. Here are some of the photos when we got featured by GMA Regional TV. So they visited us on our second day And we awarded also as the best chili and wings restaurant in Davao City by Q Asia National Product Quality Excellence Award. So we are trending also since 2018 as we got featured also by different food blogs here in Davao City like Davao Food Guide, Inside Davao City, Mindanao Recreational Hub, Food Vlogs, Enjoy Pinas, and many more. This is where we all started. No? So here are some of the photos of our first branch in Maa. So actually this branch was transferred na in Matina because we are forcedly to close this due to fortuitous event happened last 2019. So we got affected by it and eventually need to move to other location. But it's a blessing in disguise. We are now here in Matina, Davao City, beside Ateneo Grade School. As I mentioned, we reopened here during the pandemic last September 2020, no, in time as we celebrate our second year anniversary of Wing Boss. So here we now have bigger space. We have also alfresco dining, so people will feel much safer and comfortable during this time. Here are some of the photos as well of our second branch, which opened last November 2019, located at Sobricari, Davao City, which owned by my sister and her husband. So these are the signature flavors of Boss. We have the bestseller, spicy, kid-friendly sauces, and we launched 7 new flavors. For the bestseller, we have Boss Special, which is the spiciest of all. Spice garlic, garlic parmesan, which is the everybody's favorite. No, so and we have garlic mayo and salted egg. For the spicy, we have saucy lava, zesty honey, classic hot shots, fiery wings, and Wing Boss Express. So for the kid-friendly sauces, we have honey barbecue, seasoned teriyaki, pineapple teriyaki, gravylicious, and sweet and sour. We recently launched our 7 new flavors: cheesy wingsy, ala king ala wing boss, mango glaze, samjang K style, yum yum hibachi style, which is originally made from Japan, flaming salted egg, and orange zest. So as you notice, we have different varieties of our flavors. And they're not just unique in names, but also they are unique in taste, now, which became a trademark of Ring Boss. We originally formulated all of the sauces to give distinct taste to chicken wings na talagang dito mo lang matitikman. So, actually, I haven't included it here, but we have Wing Boss to go, Wing Boss platters for big groups available for takeout and delivery services. So I intentionally included this in my presentation, and this is our team. So I believe that in every business, our employees are the most important asset. So since we're aiming kasi to deliver excellence in customer service, our team greatly contribute to it, and they are the key to our success with the customers. So why Wing Boss and what differentiates us? First, of course, it's the branding. Second is the good location. So we will help you to find good location for your future Wing Boss franchise business. And we offer wide variety of quality and innovative flavors, which are originally made and uniquely special. So for the flavors and sauces, we uses natural and no preservative ingredients and no artificial flavors. And
And
ayan, ayan. And lastly, exemplary customer service, which makes a great difference. So, Wing Boss is known to its excellent customer service, from quick serving to approachable and kind-hearted crews. I think which all contributes then to a one remarkable experience. And we believe kasi that customer service is the new marketing. No, our purpose here is to create a customer who will create customer. Kasi I believe kahit gaano pa kasarap yung produkto mo, hindi maganda yung customer service, hindi ka nila babalikan. No, and that's what makes us different. No, and we would be glad to share all of these wise and best practices to our future franchises. Here, the Wing Boss Business Franchise Opportunity. So we have here the kiosk type for mainly focuses on the delivery and takeout services. We have restaurant type for indoor dining, area franchise. So for the initial fee of kiosk, that's 150,000. For the restaurant is 400,000 and for the area franchise is 1 million. So here you will get rights na for 3 outlets already. So ayan. For the initial term, we have 3 years for kiosk, 5 years for restaurant, and 7 years for the area franchise. So what are the package inclusions? Of course, the use of Wingboss trademark, site approval, opening assistance, operations manual on loan, training for franchisee and staff, procurement program, and research and development. For the renewal term, we have 3 years for the kiosk, 5 years for the restaurant, and 7 years for the area franchise. So for the renewal fee, we have 50% in all types, and the royalty fee of restaurant and area franchise is 4%. No? So yung continuation fee is is applicable only for kiosk, which is 4,500 per month. So for the required space for the restaurant, so we required minimum of 50 square meter, but I would suggest to have bigger space and an option of alfresco dine-in so you can accommodate everyone with safer and comfortable space. So ayan, I am inviting everyone to be part of our Wingbus family. So you can contact us through email at wingbusph@gmail.com or call us at 0956-380-4822 or 0966-758-8585. You can visit us also at Macpad 2, Kamachili Street, Huna Subdivision, Matina, Davao City. So before I end, I would like to share with you a short clip on how we celebrate life here at Wingboss. Ayan. So, choose the best, choose the boss, and be the boss, own being boss. So, thank you so much, everyone.
All right. Thank you, Anne,
Thank you, Sir RK.
for very good presentation. And now we welcome back Henny. And kindly, I'm setting up your presentation as well. So I'm adding, it's already added to the stream. Henny, please do your presentation. Thank you. Henny, you're mute.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Is my screen okay, sir? Hello?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your presentation.
Hello?
Yes, Heini. Do your presentation.
Okay. Thank you, sir RK. So, Tisoy milk tea. So, Tisoy. Why Tisoy? And what is Tisoy? So, tea is, yeah, milk tea. And then soy is the name of my husband, which is my co-founder. Who's my co-founder, by the way. And then it also comes from the word Tisoy, which means in Tisoy is a Tagalog slash Bisaya word. So in English, it means good looking, handsome man. So we want that to incorporate to our branding. And that's why you can see those three good looking men on the screen. When you say Tisoy or Tisoy, we just don't sell milk tea. We want to be not a typical milk tea store because we just don't sell milk tea. We sell experience, we sell good feeling, we sell satisfaction. And so we want to have this kind of feeling to our customers every time they went to the store through our customer service in store and also online because I believe that's what we are good at. Okay. So here in Tisoy Milk Tea, we have variety of products. We have our milk tea, of course. We have our wraps. We have our smoothies. So as part of our goal to not being the typical milk tea store, we named our products differently. Like for example, Cookie Monster. It's a cookies and cream milk tea. Dark if you want dark chocolate milk tea, we name it Dark Vader. So we want that when a customer is asking for that certain type of flavor, if we say, I want to have Dark Vader, that means they are from Tisoy. So it's part of our branding. So we also name the other flavors of our wraps and our smoothies differently.
Please scroll
And
down, Heini.
so, is it okay, sir?
No, you scroll down in PowerPoint, as I told you.
Okay. Okay.
Scroll down.
So there.
Yes. Now we can see the flavors.
Okay, so those are our drinks. So next is we also have fruit teas. Our milk tea and fruit teas, the teas are authentic Taiwanese brand um, of tea. So you can really be guaranteed that we're not really selling just the synthetic type of tea. So we are using the authentic Taiwanese tea. Okay. We also have mini pancakes. This is also one of our best sellers. We can assure you and guarantee that this is really the yummiest pancakes in the land. And also, a fun fact: these pancakes, the recipe of these pancakes is already like 20 years old. So it's really a treasure for us. And right now, our newest addition to our menu are our pizzas. This is also made out of love for food. So we have the all meat, we have the pepperoni, we have Hawaiian, and we have the ham and cheese. And next is we have, I think this is one of the best discoveries or contributions gi- that I gave to Tisoy, our Titanic milk tea. Because aside from giving our flavors the unique name, we also named our size, the sizes of our milk teas differently. Like for medium, we named it to midget. For large, we just set it as large. And then for the 1 liter milk tea, we set it to Titanic. Why Titanic? Because I was looking for a name, like what to name this kind of size, and I was like, I was having a hard time. But then I saw this, I saw the Titanic photo, and then I saw the chimney, and then I said, yeah, it looks like the 1 liter milk tea, and so that's it. I made the size the size Titanic. I mean the size of the 1 liter to Titanic. And this is really like when you say you want to buy Titanic milk tea, you can really tell that's really from Teasoy. So that's really part of our branding as well. And also we have the mini milk teas, and we have our the newest addition to our menu is one of the newest, by the way, is our cheesy halo halo. By the way, our milk teas are made also of an authentic and signature cheesecake. So this cheesecake is also included in our halo halo. So as you can check, it's a cheesy type of halo halo. It's a different level of halo halo. So it's new here in our place. So yeah, it's really worth a try. And then we also have our hot teas. Before when it was like there were times when it was like raining like for so many days, and I had to think of something what to offer. And then I thought of offering coffees, but then it's very expensive because you have to buy the coffee machine and all that. You have to learn how to make coffee and everything. But then a friend of mine introduced this to me, a certain type of hot drink, and then it just clicked. Like, yes, this is the one that I've been wanting to have because we just need to like the milk tea that we're offering. We just set it into a hot one, so it's easy and it's sugar free, by the way. So it's really a must try also because the same level of taste is the same with our milk tea, which is really good for the rainy days. And then so these are our stores. As I told you earlier, we this store was opened during the pandemic, so it was really a high risk to take. But then it's worth the wait. It's worth the risk because if we did not do this, then we would not be here. We would not be opening a franchise and all that stuff. And so the other one is our branch from a different location. I mean, it's just a small type of store, but it offers the same level of customer service, same drinks, and all that stuff. And then for if you want to franchise with us, we have two store concepts. Number one is this classy, elegant Tisoy style, where it's a cafe style where there's a dine-in, um, where you can dine and just chill out and all of that. And then the second is it's just yeah, it has an alfresco dine-in setup as for this kind of store, and it's a smaller type of store, so it's not that costly compared to the other one. So you have two options. So um, how to franchise Tisoy Milk Tea? Tisoy Milk Tea is not your typical milk tea store. We offer premium premium drinks and food. We offer quality customer service. We offer um, great feeling. Because if you have like, if you're not having a great moment, if you're being sad or if you're lonely, and if you're having a good day, if you're having celebrations and all that stuff, you can Milky Milk Tea is here for you. So we are not your typical milk tea store, and so we want to experience the same kind of feeling as well when we franchise our business. So for the initial fee, we have 145,000, and the inclusions are the use of trademark, We will approve the site that you chose, and then it's the training is free. It's included also for the staff and for the admin as well. And then we have the procurement program, and then we will assist you during the opening of the store. And then, of course, we have the operations manual on loan, and then we have the research and development. What we have on our main store, you can also have on your store as well. So, um, and we require 15 to 50 square meters of the location because we want all the customers to really feel the like dining into the store as well is also one of our focus. And then if you want to franchise our business, just have to email us and then call our number 0977 or email us at tisoymilky@gmail.com. We will send you a confidential questionnaire and then we'll just review your application after that. And then this is the exciting part. Tisoy Milky is offering a discount for all the franchisees this July, just this month only. So we are offering 75,000 as the franchise fee only. So if you want to, let's bring Tisoy Milky to your location for only 75,000, not including the construction and all that stuff. So, but from 145, we're giving a discount of 75, um, no 75,000 only for this month. So in behalf of the Tisay Milky family, we thank you, Sir RK, for this opportunity, and yep, we look forward to having you as our franchisees and as a part of our family.
Thank you so much, Ms. Henny, for your presentation. And before we go, I still have to give also some details on our activities. And first of all, uh, we have, oops, it's gone. All right. Our next guest next Thursday will be Kuchiti and also Banana Split. So we have again two interesting guests for next week. And I would like to thank Miss Anne Campilios and also Henny Lupersena for being my guest today. Please read franchising.ph magazine. Uh, the July issue is out there, and see you again next Thursday at the same time, 4 p.m., with our next guest. Thank you so much, Ms. Anne and Henny,
Thank you so
and all our
much,
viewers.
RK.
This is Rudolph Kotik of RK Franchise Consultancy saying thank you. Goodbye.